Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a reaction to the song Past Self by Sleep Token off of their brand new album Even in Arcadia. The reaction you're about to watch is from the full 2-hour album reaction that I did, and it's on my channel. So I wanted to jump in and say I appreciate you liking, subscribing, supporting, all of that good stuff, and I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Past Self. Okay. Oh god, this one's probably gonna hit hard, bro. Like I said, I will splice in the reactions that I've already done. So we just passed Emergence. I'm not reacting to it now. I'll put my reaction in there. You guys would have already seen that if you're watching the full album reaction. But anyways, let's get into Past Self, man. Like, this is gonna be so good. I can already tell. Like I said this, I can't remember what song I said it about, but I said sometimes you could just tell by the title of a song how good it's going to be. You could just tell. Like, a lot of people look at rap music and hip hop and be like, oh, like this song is going to be defined by this artist. And sometimes that's true, right? But then sometimes you look at a band or a person or an artist that you love and you just see the title and you know it's going to be amazing. And I think in the context of this album, to see that a song is called Past Self, like, man, he's really struggling, bro. Pray for Vessel. Pray for everybody in the band. My God. But let's get into it, man. Past Self.
Well, are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change now, now. Clawed out of my woodwork, bolts out of my blue depths, in and out of my dreamscapes, people acting different. One look at my past self, double take on my cash flow, apologizing for shit that frankly I stopped thinking of years ago. And you know I deliberate on cutting out the demons. I still need a dark side, they just need a reason. The passage of the hours into rushing through the seasons, falling through my mind with the leaves on the tree. So keep me alive, keep me believing that now is the time to take it or leave it. Gave away all my blessings, left off weightless, torn apart by the true believers who turned out to be faithless. You're gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, and nothing is the same.
Wait, this sounds almost like a continuation of Do You Wish That You Loved Me? Because in that one, he's talking to the mirror, to himself, about all of these things, and he's trying to convince himself, like, don't you wish that you love me? Like, I can't love myself. Like, do you wish that you love me? Because he wants to love himself, but he's struggling. And now we have a song where he's like, I don't even know who my past self is. Like, I'm feeling all this way, and then I have to reflect on the cash flow, but like all of these, like this dissonance that I have with it is just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, this album is already 2 songs in, well, 3 including Emergence, but 2 songs in, bro. This is almost too much in a way. Like, I feel like I could just talk to that man, bro, and just let him get it off his chest, dude, because damn, he's really going through it, brother. I pray for everybody in the band, mostly Vessel. Yeah, I want to go back just a smidge here. Okay.
You're gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, and nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy, I don't even know who I used to be, and nothing is the same, and some things have to change now. Are you the guardian angel hacking into my brain cells, stepping up from my future, uploading my true self. Did I get this far for nothing, or are you the reward? Guarding hands in this hell house, opening news. If this is love, I'm out of hesitation.
I didn't get this far for nothing. Are you my reward? And if you guys remember in the first song we heard, shoot, I already forgot what it was called. Look to Windward. You guys remember that? He is talking about, you know, once I finally fight through and I get to the gates, I'll burn my reward. So he's saying like, I'm going to do all this to not care about where it takes me. But just that same verbiage, he's like, in this one, he's like, you know, I didn't get this far for nothing. Are you my reward? So what is he saying? Like, what is the reward? Is the reward the financial freedom that he was talking about? Is the reward security, longevity of his art? Because as far as I can tell contextually, he's not talking about self-satisfaction, right? So it's like, what is the reward that he is talking about? Like, I put in so much time and effort. Are you going to be my reward? He's like, if I remember correctly, he said, are you my reward? But then previously he's saying, you know, I'm going to get to the gates, I think it was, and then I'm going to burn my reward. Like, is he talking about like, I don't even know, bro. Is he talking about his relationship? Is he talking about like getting to the gate, like finally getting to that place where he has that relationship just to burn it? Just to, I don't want to say take it for granted because I don't know where he's coming from, but man, already, bro, so much to think about. I'm going to go back just a smidge here.
But nothing is the same. Some things have to change. No, no, no. You the guardian angel, hacking into my brain cells, stepping up from my future, uploading my true self. Did I get this far for nothing, or are you the reward?
Yeah, he's definitely talking about something. He's definitely talking about a relationship. That's crazy to think about in the context of the other song, dude. Jeez.
In this hell house, opening news. If this is love, I am out of hesitation. Head over heels at elevation, walking an inch above the pavement, taking it stride by stride together. If this is real, then I am all up in a frenzy. Not like before when I was empty. Say that the story we tell is never ending, taking it side by side together. I'm gonna dance on the line with me. You know it's not a game or a fantasy.
I'm still so conflicted on if this person he's talking about is himself. I'm still trying to like analyze this thing, but it seems like he's talking about somebody else. It really, really does, because he said, are you my guardian angel? He's not going to ask if he is his own guardian angel, but maybe he is. Maybe he's saying he's saving himself, right? But at the same time, I'm going to walk hand in hand with you and strive 1 inch above the pavement, right? It just seems like he's talking about somebody else, bro. And I'm sure, and remember, this is all first listen. Like, look, I haven't listened to any of this yet. None of it, except for obviously the singles. So maybe in time, being able to digest this further, I'll really be able to figure it out. But as of right now, if he's talking about a relationship, he already said he was going to burn his reward. It's like he knows himself too much and what he gives to his relationship and yada yada. But at the same time, is he trying to be rewarded with loving himself? So it's like, fuck, man. Oh my God, Vessel, bro.
I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same. Some things have to change now. I am gonna dance on the line.
Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry to keep pausing, but I don't even know who I used to be, right? And he's in the previous song, again, I hate to keep bringing it up, but he's like, I'll get to the gate and burn my reward. And now is he saying like that's how he was, how he used to be? Because that would make sense too. He's like, I used to just go into my relationships and kind of let them drown, right? But he's saying that that was my past self. But also in this song, he's saying he doesn't even know who his past self was. So he's saying when I was in that relationship, I was in those situations, I didn't even know who I was. Maybe he's saying now he knows who he is. And that's why he's asking if this person is his guardian angel, the one who's going to be with him in stride, the one who's going to float with him through everything. Like, I love it, man. I love it. There's a side of it that could be really depressing, but there's also a side that could be like the light at the end of the tunnel and be very fulfilling and sweet. So I love this.
It's not a game or a fantasy, and I don't even know who I used to be, but nothing is the same, and some things have to change, no, no, no.
Some things are set out to change. He's saying it right here. Maybe he was just talking about who he was. He said he doesn't know, bro, but it seems like he definitely does. Wait, hold on. How much time do we have? Oh my gosh. I'm going to pause the audio just in case we get... Yep, I knew we were going to... What in the hell, bro? Like, I'm not even going to speak too much on the track. I feel like I did it a lot within the song. I feel like my theory is correct on that song. You know, I don't even know who I was. I don't know who my past self was. I would get to the gates and then I would burn my reward. But now he's saying like, oh, like, are you going to be my guardian angel and walk with me and float with me and be here with me? Also me saying that I feel like past self was a continuation of, do you wish that you loved me? So it's like he also could be saying, do I wish that I love my past self? Am I talking to my past self? Do you wish that you loved me? Because clearly I didn't love myself in those moments. Therefore, I couldn't be earnest and honest to myself. It's like, God, he's giving us, if you really think about it, maybe my opinions aren't even right. Maybe the way that I'm taking it is right, because you can't tell somebody how they can interpret things. But just the way that I'm looking at it, I feel like I'm right in saying what I've been saying, and it makes total sense. And I know I'm probably rambling, but just hearing all their music and then hearing the snippets and hearing exactly what he's saying, like, Jesus Christ. Definitely, if there is a line, like a path between all of the things that I have described, that is incredible songwriting. Good callbacks, tying the songs together. Like, oh my gosh. Protect Sleep Token at all costs, brother.